Wakey, wakey. Well, it's not every day you go to the museum and see yourself, is it? Look at Bra's face. I say bra. Everyone's saying bra or bruv or bro. Hey, bro. Everyone's saying that now, aren't they? Dog the bounty hunter style, eh?
They claim they didn't see any response until 45 minutes after they called 911.
They're, of course, talking about the California fires, and people have been dialing the emergency phone number to get help, and it's been reported that people have waited up to 45 minutes, if not longer, for that help to be received. And it is, of course, totally not fishy, you guys. Yeah? No water. Save the fish. Emergency services not coming out. Water in areas are not putting the fire out. Totally not fishy, you guys. And look, if you were a slightly more cynical person in such a scenario, you might suggest things like, well, if it's burned down, then you could rebuild. It's not as easy nowadays to convince plebs to literally blow themselves up in things like wars, where previously bombs have dropped and places have been blown up and they need rebuilding, because you've got to keep the plebs busy, ain't you? Scenarios like this are just as effective, if not more, right? And it could make way for, California is ahead of the game when it comes to agendas. I don't know, like if it's going cheap and the infrastructure, the land is there ready to go, well, it needs to be modernized, doesn't it? And modernized, that may require some smart city.
It's hard to believe, Elizabeth, but I wouldn't have believed it either until I saw the video. Michael Valentine, he's a former U.S. attorney for 8 years under Kamala Harris. He and his wife, they live at the top of Pacific Palisades, right next to this ridge line where the fire broke out. He says his wife called at 10:29 a.m. Tuesday morning. That's when they first saw it, and they didn't see anybody come for at least about a half an hour, 45 minutes before they dropped some water.
Now, there is another theory on this, guys, and when you watch the next video, it might actually explain what the actual delay is.
My name is Captain Jennifer Wilcox. My pronouns are she, her. I am a Caucasian female wearing a black shirt uniform with eyewear and a black hat. My name.
Yep, you got it. It's DEI again. It's DEI and all the friggin' time-wasting resource idiocracy that goes into it. Her pronouns are she, her. I'm Caucasian, female wearing a black shirt, uniform with eyewear, and a black hat. Please help. My stuff's burning down. Well, hang on. I'm she, her. I've got a headset on. I don't care what you're wearing, what your headset is. Just please send some friggin' help. It's just another one of those mystery, you guys. God, you can come across real cynical, can't you, guys? But look, bear with us, huh? Because it's another mystery, and this time a cancer explosion. There has been an unexpected surge of death rates, doubling, making it the UK's fastest rising cancer killer. And they are talking about liver. Liver cancer has surged. Now, what could this be down to? It could be, of course, linked to more drinking, more of us getting bored during the likes of lockdown, where you haven't necessarily wanted to play ball and stay in your pod. You wanted to get out there as a human being and explore nature. But no, locking you down has made people drink more. Could be that. And I tell you what, I don't know about you, but I just can't think of anything else that has been significant these past few years that might be a factor. I don't know. I just can't. This Bonnie Blue stuff again. I don't look. There's going to be a theme of being cynical throughout this. I don't care. And snarkiness. And this is another part of that, because a gynecologist has broken down some of the facts related to this Bonnie Blue record that that they say has been set in the sleeping with over 1,000 men in just 12 hours. This record, yeah. And I sort of reflected on this as well, because again, it's fishy. Could have chose better terms, better words there. But it is, in my opinion, potentially, allegedly, a little bit fishy in that if you reflect on it and the numbers, this is almost one after the other, right? And just saying, right, if you wanted to draw the amount of attention that this sort of stuff has, and these sort of records and figures and what have you, would certainly go towards getting you the attention that you might desire to then have simps and incels and all the rest of them spend more money on you. But when you actually really look into it, you know, like other psyops, potential psyops, alleged ones, it's the numbers don't always kind of make sense.
So I understand green energy, you know, electric vehicles, Amazon's doing their part, you know, stay green. But doesn't it defeat the purpose when you literally have a diesel powered generator electrifying all of the electric vehicles?
Yeah. Having diesel engines power the Lecky, yeah, kind of makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? It's been rumoured, again, reported, the Amazon has put a big old order in the UK as well for even more Lecky vans for all the deliveries. So there's all that. But will they be powered by diesel? You know, none of that matters. You're not meant to question any of it. You know why? Because Bezos is now a bro. Yeah. Hey, bro, like I said earlier, everyone's saying bro, but he's now one of the bros. Bezos, one of the bros, along with Musk, along with Zuckerberg. Yeah, they're all part of the crew now. All good for you. All doing all the good stuff for you. They're all invited to Trump's inauguration. Keir Starmer isn't. If the reports are still true, then no, he's in fact not on the bro list. You can understand why. But these dudes are on the bro list because they're all doing the right things now. Yeah, all of that censorship, all of that crazy control stuff, digital ID going into a biometric AI nightmare type stuff that definitely can't happen. Hooking us all into AI with these, like, literally the figureheads of it all. They're bros now. There's a strong argument to suggest that humanity probably peaked a while ago. Yeah, and we've sort of reached our limits. I don't know. What do you think? Ta-ta.